This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and what I have for you today is an unusual lock on loan to me from the collection of Peter South. It's the J1J2 Dimple lock with a curved key. Now that curved key fits into a curved keyway, and you have to angle the key downwards to insert it, and then as you push it in, that comes parallel to the core when it can eventually turn. Now the reason this has a curved key is to prevent someone from picking it using a straight pick like this. So it was for that reason that when Peter gave me this lock, he also gave me this curved pick he made, and if we look carefully, it seems to match the curvature of the key. However, I was taking a close look at this, and it turns out that the curve in the keyway isn't so severe that that curved pick is actually necessary. If you have very careful pick placement, you can actually open this up using a straight pick. So let's get this in a vise, pick it open, and then I will take it apart to show you what's inside. Okay, I'm going to get some tension in there with this little wiper insert, and I'm using one of my multi-pick Dimple picks. Okay, little click out of 1, 2 is binding, got a false set, counter rotation on 3, looks like I got 3 set, number 4 counter rotation, got 4 set, number 5, got a click out of 5, and I think I got 6. Let's go back to the beginning and check everything else. 1, 2, 3, click out of 4, must have dropped him down. Nothing on 5, and 6, little counter rotation there, and I think I got 6 set, back to the beginning, number 1, and we got this open. So let's take this apart and I will show you what's inside. Clearly we had a couple of security pins in there. Okay, we're going to need to push that little detent down to get this apart. There we go. Now we should just need the key and a follower. Now I see there's something a little bit unusual right here. I'm guessing that is a spring-loaded detent. I do feel it at the 12 o'clock position, so I'm going to need to be careful that nothing flies out there. Okay, we've got this core out, and it looks like it's a 2-piece core. Let's dump these key pins out. Hopefully I can do it without too much falling apart here. Okay, number 1. Number 2. Oh no, that was number 3. 2 is being a little bit shy. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's see if we can figure out what these multiple pieces are. Okay, that's how they made the curved keyway. This was cast in 2 separate pieces. Okay, let's get the driver pins out. And again, we're going to have to be careful in between slots 2 and 3. It looks like there's a detent there. Okay, a nice looking spool in slot 1. A spool in slot 2. And I see that detent. I'm just going to put that over here. Another spool. Same thing. Okay, looks like we have all spools, and let's crop the springs out. Nothing unusual there. This heavy spring is the one for the detent. All these lighter springs go with the pin stacks. Let me go ahead and arrange all of these, and then I'll give you a close look. You can see some of these key pins have ledges on them, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are so they don't drop too far into the keyway. That's actually something pretty common on Dimple locks. Okay, let me give you a close look of all this. Okay, we can see that we have all standard key pins and all the driver pins are the same, these very short spools. Then there was a small detent in between pins 2 and 3. That's just to give the core a spring bias at the 12 o'clock position. Then moving over to the core itself, it appears to be made out of cast zinc, and it's in 2 pieces. That allows the core to have that curved keyway, and there's nothing terribly complicated about it. It just fits together like that. Very sloppy as far as the fit in the core goes. You can see there's a lot of rattle there, and it's probably why I could pick it so easily. Then one final look at this key as it slides into that keyway. Really interesting little design. I think if they had a little bit more of a curve, it may have been more effective. On the other hand, a curved pick just isn't all that hard to make, so I doubt it would have slowed me down for very long. In any case, that's all I have for you today on this J1, J2 curve key dimple lock. If you do have any questions or comments about it, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.